The Escalation Assistant is designed to handle escalation requests, taking care of the end-to-end process on behalf of the support manager. It interacts with the other 3 agents and directly uses the Send Email skill tool. Let's see how it does it. First, it requests the service call handler to retrieve relevant information from the incident and uses the date it has been raised to calculate the no response time. The outcome of this step is a prompt summarizing the escalation request information and the data retrieved by the service call handler. Then, it sends that prompt to the escalation advisor and analyzes its response to verify whether the request qualifies for an escalation or not. The decision is, then, clearly explained to the user and, if it's okay to escalate, the user is prompted to decide whether to proceed with the escalation or not. If the decision is to not escalate, it goes directly to the last step, process termination. Otherwise, the process continues. The assistant proposes an action to escalate the issue, which could be, craft and send an email to calm down the customer. Leverage the advisory expert to propose a solution to the issue. Increase the incident priority to high if it's low or medium. The alternatives are presented to the user. According to the user selection, the escalation is executed as follows. The advisory expert is requested to propose a solution which is used to craft a message that is sent to the customer upon user approval, or, the calm down message is crafted and presented to the user and, if approved, it's sent to the customer, or, the service call handler is requested to update the incident priority to high, adding a remark about such action on it, and inform whether the operation was successful or not. In all cases, the process is terminated with a kind message to the user. This agent requires additional context to follow some important directives. Before sending any email message using the Send Email skill, the contact information must be refetched from the service call to make sure it's up to date to properly fill the parameters of the skill. The escalation policy is described in a document completely handled by the escalation advisor. All messages to customers must maintain a clear, professional, and supportive tone. The provided solution must be actionable and straightforward, respectfully guiding the customer on what to do next. The overall voice and responses must transmit confidence and reliability. And the user can terminate the process at any time. The contents of all messages drafted by the agent must be entirely displayed for approval before sending them and have paragraphs in their body properly escaped with line breaks. During the agent's testing, we verified that Google Gemini 2.5 Pro performs quite better in the execution flow of the orchestrator, so we use it as the agent's LLM. And, as the orchestrator handles multiple steps and requires elaborated responses to the end user, it's recommended to enable post-processing. Here we see the assigned tools, which were previously mentioned. And the same Markdown output format.